Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. India have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any run.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Cleared without hesitation. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ronaldinho. And here's Vinicius Junior, and that was nowhere near his best. Lucas Moura was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Pass somewhat off target. Quality ball. That is ended up in no man's land. He won't be happy with that one. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Ronaldinho. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the shot! And it's come back out to him. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Succumbs to the pressure. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The major moment in the game. Doubt. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set him.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Ronaldinho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Beckham picks it up out wide. Kimmich. Well, that has not gone well. Now he's got space here. Oh, well played, well played. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
India clearly should have gone for the...
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's on his real chance! Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. They're back in possession and ready to go again. That's a little off target. Knocks it into space. Now it's Luis Suarez. He is through here. Ronaldinho. Decent chance! Now it's Vinicius Junior. He has found the way through. Vinicius Junior! And another try! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Arsenal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Looking for the run. Foden. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's not got that quite right. And here's Suarez. Costa Curta clears. That's really well manoeuvred. Rice. Hernandez makes the interception. Lewandowski is onto it in a flash. No, that's been intercepted. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Neymar. Beckham. Rice.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That is a little undercooked. Foden. It's a pretty loose pass. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Arsenal are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Musiala in for the pieces. And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Van der Ven spots it and intercepts. And it's Lucas Moura. Can he get on the end of this? Couldn't squeeze it through. Vinicius Junior. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Arsenal really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
He's a sharp little ball here. Teat. Lucas Moura looks to get on the end of this. Rice. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Foden. And it's Kimmich. Played in deep. Rice. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez powering forward here. That's the throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Vinicius Junior. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It's a searching pass. No way through. Not the most accurate pass. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he's there to belt it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Lovely feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pings it across. And that's been won straight back. Can he finish? They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Lucas Moura duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another? India surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be...
Could be danger here. Shapes to shoot. It's in. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to...
क्या आवाज नहीं आ रही क्या तेरे को? इंद्रस आवाज नहीं आ रही क्या? आप बोल तो रहा हूँ मैं.
Wonderful to watch.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a...
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch
क्या होगा क्या?
Caught on it here. And he's a header! And somehow he managed to miss it.
आवाज का टोन नहीं जाएगी स्ट्रीम पे. आवाज मेरे को सुनाई नहीं दिया कुछ भी, पर आवाज नहीं जाएगी स्ट्रीम पे जब तक मैं माइक के पास नहीं रखूंगा. डिस्कॉर्ड दूसरे फोन में है ना.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Nicely shaped ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Lucas Moura might just make this. That pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. And it's Lucas Moura. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. India have a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
बहुत गंदे वाली करते हैं इसकी आवाज.
It's not a good idea in affording free kicks in these positions.
ये सिग्नल नहीं है क्या? बहुत
Krasitsky pinches it off him. It's Lucas Moura!
अब ठीक आ रही है.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Henderson calmly anticipates. And this is Luis Suarez. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. Over to the left. And he's worked it through. He's got away. That is great defending, so alert. So that's it. It is all
तो आवाज आ रही है अभी?
A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling
Screen
to try
बोलना था नहीं
and
ये?
outthink, outsmart each other, but it wasn't to be,
इसलिए
and they're all square.
Please join me in wishing
After
all
all
the
of
best
that,
for
Jim,
members
what are you
of our
thinking?
fan club
Arsenal can
celebrating their
always
wedding
take more
anniversary
positives
today.
from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
एक दो तीन चार मैच खेलूंगा मैं उसको June. I'm gonna.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Arsenal against Arsenal.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now,
सेंटर फॉरवर्ड वहाँ पे वो चाहिए टोरेज हो गया ओवन हो गया जो भी भागने वाले रहेंगे
There's the whistle and here we go. Saliba with 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both lineups. Don't you reckon, Jim?
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 199, Peter. Flexible, adaptable, showing a real tactical aptitude, and number 200 should be no different. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shoots! Out to the right. That has not gone well. Now it's Beckham. Gets a good foot in there.
मुझे 4-2-2 की वो चाहिए अब इंडिविजुअल इंस्ट्रक्शंस मैं कुछ चेंज करता रहता
Rice. And here's Ronaldinho. Wiggles his way through. He has found the way through. Bruno Guimaraes defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And he welcomes it in. Beckham. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Tries to pass it through.
4-2-2 के लिए पासिंग परफेक्ट चाहिए
Son Heung-min puts his foot. Son Heung-min! And Bebeto! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bebeto is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And he shoots! It's a loose ball. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's a sharp little ball here. That is good alertness. So it is still 0-0. Looking for options for movement.
Oh, great feat that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance here.
अरे वेंडरसन की फिजिकलिटी बड़ी जबरदस्त है
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
स्मैशिंग तो भाई भर के मारता है
Came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played back in. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Bebeto. He's had it taken off him. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Tries to play it through. That has been cut short. Kimmich. That's an imaginative pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And this is Bebeto. And he's quick to... Beckham! Goal! Arsenal! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Taken back almost at once. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
That's a shade optimistic.
Beckham really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's picked it, shot a goal! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies.
Zlatan was a legend.
Him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Arsenal grabbed the... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
And now,
So your views on the first half?
I
think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Arsenal are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And we are back underway. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's delightful. Foot in. And it's corner. Vinicius Junior! It's loose now and they want to get it back. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Backward it goes. And that has left him in a heap. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Ronaldinho. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's had a shot! Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, it's Bebeto. Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. And that's left him on the seat. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Mbappe. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that.
Oh,
the ball's run loose here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ronaldinho in with the challenge. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez proves just a little bit too strong. And the shot!
यार क्या गेम लैग हो गया है बिल्कुल एंड मौके पे गेम लैग हो गया.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Substitution in
मैच
progress.
खत्म.
Arsenal have their third corner. They've played it short. This looks promising. Ronaldinho's delivery. That's really well cleared. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
ब्रिट्स ने इन्होंने छेड़खानी करी है यार कुछ. मेरा साला वीरी ब्लिट्स अजीब मारता है, मेसी और अजीब मारता है, एसजी को मैच उससे भी अलग मारता है.
Now it's Foden. Nice looking ball. Van der Ven promptly onto that, and that is that. It's Ronaldinho. Oh, he's bustling through here. Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Suarez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Luis Suarez tries a shot, and he hits the net. getting better and better. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And yes, it's him again. Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do.